iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. It's extra time Friday night. Maritzburg United got a red card early in the first half, around the 30-something minute. Again, Kaizer Chiefs failing to win the game within the designated 90 minutes. They win it in extra time then, so unnecessary. We're here on a Friday night. It would have been wrapped up very easily on a Friday. We go home, we go to sleep. But here we are then. Chucks, what do you make of the game, sir?
Indeed, we should have wrapped up the game, especially in the second half, through Sekhuta. Sekhuta took us to extra time.
Yes.
Instead of making us to go home, and chill. It's Friday. Yes, indeed. What a football. Supporters there in numbers, they went sold out affair, coming to watch Kaizer Chiefs and Maritzburg United. But to me, and especially the first half, what a boring first half. That's what I'm saying. We've been talking about this all the time. No creativity at all, especially from on the side of Kaizer Chiefs. Maritzburg as well. They didn't offer anything except Pepra. There was a problem. Pepra problematic then. Yes, I know. We played against Maritzburg last game. We beat them 3-0. It was a perfect game. But today I was surprised. Dolly was on target last time. Chavala was on target as well, and Preez, even Preez today again, he's still on target. So, but all in all, you know what, we still have a long way to go as a Kaizer Chiefs, especially the players that we have. There's two paths. If the left path is not working, what do? You change to the right path. If you have taken the left path and you see that there is no fruit there, so meaning you have to do what? You have to change and take the one. That's all.
Simple language?
It is a simple language that I'm talking about right now. It is a simple language that they understand. Why Bona, they will tell you what I'm trying to say. So they know what I'm trying to say. So all that I'm saying, all in all, the players that we have is not the players that you will say, you will take off your head and say, thanks very much to management. You have found a good crop of players that will take his Chiefs somewhere. It's not only Arthur Zwane there and even technical team that should be blamed on the football that we are playing right now. The final third all the time, I don't know why are they rushing. At training, I don't know what they are doing, these guys. I don't know if they are practicing to hit the target or they are practicing not to hit the target. I don't know. Maybe they're practicing to defend.
Let me decipher what you're saying because you're forcing me to. I asked you to please be specific and use simple language. You've elaborated by pointing blame at the players. Now, I have to ask a follow-up question on that. Are you then saying that Dr. Kaizer Motawong and his management team, everyone else, they must decide to fire these players in mass, sell them, put them on transfer list, loan some of them, specify which players must be let go at Kaizer Chiefs? Clearly, then you are saying Arthur Zwane is not to blame, even though you also make an example of the training. Of course, the person in charge of the training is Arthur Zwane and Dylan Shepherd. So please explain in simple language what do you mean.
The reshuffling of the team, that's what I'm trying to say, especially for next season.
Sure.
We don't want to see what we are seeing right now. What we are experiencing right now is a disaster. So they will come up with their own decision going forward. That's what I'm saying. We cannot continue with a team like that, especially next season. No. It's either there on the bench, there will be some reshuffling, and even on the field of play, there will be some reshuffling from the management. If they are seeing that something is wrong. Yes, we won against Maritzburg United. We're going to the next round of the net bank. But convincingly so or not, I'm saying not. Based on what I've seen tonight. So not even tonight, the previous games as well. That's what I'm saying, all that I'm saying, I don't know how they practice, I don't know how they try to hit the target, but based on what the performance that I've seen tonight, it leaves a lot to be desired. But let me just say, speedy recovery to Shaba. Duma came in as well, and even Sekhuta. But this young man, yes, I'm not sure if he's ready to play a team like Kaizer Chiefs. I think they must demote him again. He must go and re-energize himself so that once you play for a senior team, that is what you have to do to deliver on the field of play. Yes, in the second half we saw some changes there and there. Yes, even Machaka and then he's back as well. So we are going back and forth in terms of the players. I mean, we've seen them, we know them, we know how they play. So looks, yes, congratulations to the Glamour boys. Yes, they are going to the next round. But as I'm saying, I'm not convinced at the moment. I'm not sure if we'll do well. This is the last silverware that we are chasing, my brother. And I'm not sure if we'll reach the final with this team that we are seeing just right now. I can say it to all of us.
Yeah, in South Africa there's a huge pandemic of people. I suppose it's been there for a very long time. People don't watch sporting events, but they're very happy to comment on sporting events. If Machaka is saying he's not convinced, it means that he was watching the game for 2 hours. It dragged along. We really would be rather in our beds right now, but we're here. You're going to comment that he's not convinced, but what you're seeing on your cell phone, the final result, because you didn't watch the game, is a 2-0 scoreline or a 3-0 scoreline or a 4-0 scoreline, and then you want to comment on that, but you didn't see the game. Here, Kaizer Chiefs, from the 38th, 35th minute, there was a red card, rightfully so, on Travis Graham. Travis Graham, -1 player for Maritzburg United. So many opportunities that Kaizer Chiefs was creating, and also so many opportunities that Maritzburg United was creating. And of course, if you only started watching football today and not last week Kaizer Chiefs had the same scenario where they had one team under pressure because they had 10 men for a very long time, and they didn't capitalize. It ended 0-0 on 90 minutes today. It ended 0-0 on 90 minutes again in Bombela against TS Galaxy, and that's why they're questioning the coaching, and that's why they're questioning the commitment of the players as well. We're not because you just see the scores, and at the end of the day, you want to talk about it, even though you didn't see it. You won't understand exactly where the sentiment is coming from. iDiskiTV, be that as it may, that's one more view for us. Thank you for watching. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, World Sports Betting.